say the least. Thankfully, nothing, you know, too bad happened here. No one's injured, no damage to houses or anything, at least where I am, so that's good. But I hope everyone else is doing well. Tonight, I know we've been trying to focus on more like spooky games, but I was excited because a game I have been highly anticipating came out and I was able to grab it. So we're gonna be playing some, as you can see by the title, Methaphor, which is from the makers of Persona, and I'm so excited because this is like a different direction they went in, so I'm curious to see what it'll be like. I know there's no like romance in this one, which is fine. It's more fantasy, I think. So yeah, I'm curious to get into it and see what happens. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me launch the game first because it kind of just throws you in there. Otherwise I would have had it launched already. Hello, Kira. Welcome in. Playing some Methaphor. Okay, it's launching. Let me get over to... because it didn't capture correctly. I have to do it this way. No, you can't see behind me, but there's like a little fairy fairy for the screen. Oh gosh, lose my voice for a second there. Okay. I won't be able to adjust my settings until we're in it either, which is unfortunate. Well, some settings. Some I was able to do before, but here we go. Straight into it.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Let me turn it up a little.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Wow, rude. I already know who I don't like. Watch them actually be the good guys.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia.
We have
You
horns?
saw the tribes united as one.
Oh. They don't look okay. You know, just my
dream died long ago.
view
You
as
should have done
a
the
nurse.
same.
Oh. Usurper.
Your kingdom will perish alongside.
Well, this is quite the start. Oh, this game, yeah. It's from the makers of Persona. I was excited. I was able to grab it.
By
You're
my
gonna...
hand.
Okay, I expected him to have some like psychopathic smile after that. Yeah, I've heard good things too. I like the character designs.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
Oh, someone has
Within
wings.
or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chamber.
Try not to talk too much during the lore.
And yet, His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at
I
all?
mean, he looked like he was kind of sick.
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul
Hi,
could
Catsy.
end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Oh, so speak of the devil when he arrives, I guess.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal
Batman
scepter,
Ninja?
the very
What?
crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Oh, I wonder. Usurper. Yeah. No. If they look angelic, have the long flowing blonde hair, they're usually evil in these. Okay, we're in the modern era now? What is happening? Okay, intro. It's from the makers of Persona. I expect some bops. This is cool. Kingdom Hearts! That's not suspicious at all? Nah, it's fine. Hey, I'll be streaming too, but I hope you have a wonderful stream today. Well, thank you for stopping in. I was glad to hear you're okay with the storm and all. And thank you for the follow. It was this giant WTF movie, Samurai Joker. What? That sounds wild. Okay, there's a lot of pages. ReFantazio. Every time I see Fantazio, I have to hold myself back from making a yes, I can't believe it's not butter. Yes, it's not Fabio, but everyone's Studio Japan, directed by the same people who did Mobile Suit Gundam. What? I get crazier and crazier. Okay. Oh my gosh, there is a menu. Alright, hold on. I'm going to... 1 second, we're throwing you in the chatting screen. I just want to fix some settings. You'll hear the background, but let me just double check that there's no, like... What is it? Streamer? We'll try at 60 FPS. If we need to lower it to 30, we will, but so far... You want VSync on, at least for me. It starts in borderless, gotta love that. System. Alright. No streamer mode. We're good. We're great with that. So let's go back. They probably cooked 100 with too much with some parts. It sounds nuts. Harley Quinn was cute. Harley Quinn sounds like she'd always be cute though in most of these things. Okay. We go back. Oh, new game. And as always, such cool like menu screens and everything with anything Alice makes. I'm ready for this to become my new obsession game. I will try to behave and just stream this.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Oh god, can he see me? I'm not here. I didn't do it.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
I mean, yeah, or I kind of wouldn't be here. Do you got a funny animal mascot too?
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really
Guys, are they trying to dox me? What is this?
One who meets my eyes across a strange...
Wait, I'm meeting your eyes. I don't even... Where's your eyes? There's your eyes. Where's your eyes? I'm Dusk. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? I will be your shoulder angel and your shoulder devil. You're kind of screwed, not gonna lie. Will you name the protagonist later? Do we name the protagonist or do we let them have the name they have? You will name the protagonist later. Oh, it is it. Okay, never mind. I can read.
One I've never heard now.
That sounds right for Catwoman.
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Kind of.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
Yeah, you're kind of like some nice still art right now.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
But not a final fantasy.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay. Well, then again, what's the question? I gotta know what that is first.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
I don't know. You know, imagination is pretty limitless in my own view of it. But, you know what? Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Yeah, more than imagination. We've reached delusion. It's very powerful.
This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
So if I hope strong enough I can have my own fantasy world, I can make all the stuff I want to come true, okay.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before
Sure.
you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
I don't just, you know, my concern is you're called Scheming Man. That tells me you're probably the villain. The narrator's the villain. Calling it.
So, let this
Or it's a throw. Oh gosh, thank you for the gifteds. Wow. Thank you, Kia, for the 5 gifteds that will go towards my goal for my 2.0. Let's go. And everyone who got a gifted, enjoy your emotes. Yay, thank you. Sorry, we got... There's a mode under easy? No. Regis. I go between these normally. What do I feel? I feel like easy. It's a chill night for me. We're gonna do easy for tonight. Only because, knowing me, I'm gonna try to default to Persona standards. I have to break myself out of that. But yes, thank you. One step closer to that 2.0. Oh, our protagonist. We got some nice drip.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Fairy! Or
Is it true
Pixie!
The king is dead.
Or Sprite!
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe.
It's probably Pixie.
So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
Yeah, there's just
To
one
say nothing
outside.
of the vacant throne.
Oh, she's pretty.
There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Oh, cool.
They're bandits!
Oh, that's not a, oh, that's just the whole ship.
See some respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us?
Tusk Turquin, oh gosh.
And if you're against us,
Mayhaps, we'll see. It is allowed on Twitch now.
An igniter?
I do plan to get some new emotes at some point.
I think just one of those.
Oh, I just like the design of that ship. That's cool.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
Yeah, I'm an what it?
So he is. No horns, no knife.
Oh, they're called knife ears in here too. Now that I'm getting the Dragon Age vibes.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Not the Kingdom Hearts book. Wait, I'm not done the chapters. Give it back. I have about 2 chapters left. I need to know what happens.
Hold it.
Oh gosh.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall
I
in
think they're
line.
friendly.
Let's want to get stuck like that.
Oh. Well, their ears are cool.
Steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside.
I got to keep my book. Oh, well. Maybe the book will break or fall. I trust in the book. Oh, hey, cool. Hype train. I just realized there's one going.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Of course, the pixie fairy thing is sassy.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Galicia? I don't know how to say the name yet.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? Alright, I don't have amnesia. I know what I'm doing. Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Oh, hey, we talk. Cool.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Yeah. Who are we? Oh, your outfit's cute. I like the little flowers.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
She's taking after her idol Navi. Yeah, she has to be sassy. Oh? Oh, she's the little loading screen icon, which I guess you can't see because of me.
Think we'll make it?
Think we can make it? You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. So high ground. Oh, basic controls. Hold shift while moving to dash. Press control to dodge enemy attack. Why is it always control? I don't like control. Oh, I don't like control for dodging. I never have liked control for dodging. Now I'm wondering if I should get my controller. 1 second. Where's my controller? There's gonna be actual action here. I need a controller. What in the world is that? 1 second. I've got something. Okay. Hype chest. What is that? There you go. We got that from the hype chest. That was new. Let's go. Alright. So we're gonna I swapped, so I don't know what the actual buttons are, but you know, we'll figure it out. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. If my controller will kick in. It might not kick in. Oh boy. Controller is not kicking in. Alright, we ball then. Oh, I know why it isn't. I'm not tabbed in. That's why.
Let's go.
Okay, so what's my dash? That's my attack. Yeah.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Is it like a T-Rex or something? They don't see me if I stand still? Ew! Oh, that's a worm. Hi.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Yeah, stealth is not in my name. Phasight. Press LT to use Phasight. This ability lets you see what Galacia senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare up as best you can.
Okay.
Ooh.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Okay. Trying to avoid the worms. Oh, ah! I don't know if I'm supposed to fight them or not. Get to higher ground. There is a biggie chimera over there. That is totally a chimera. Do I want to fight this? Ow. No, I don't. I was curious, alright? Death one, let's go. Fantasy is dead.
Fantasy is only fiction, is it?
Fantasy. I wanted to test it. I should have figured question mark means don't touch it. Got it. Fine. What is my dash? It's this button.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Okay.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
I'm trying my best to not touch any of these. I want to fight the chimera. There's wolves. Okay, fine. We'll go high ground. Obi-Wan knew only fight on the high ground. I did it, chat. That wasn't your Final Fantasy. Nope. Alright, note it to self. Listen to the pixie. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, birds.
Just checking.
Not
but
ominous at all.
You do remember what we're here to do, right?
Leave it to me! Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Yeah, I doubt that.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
I'll take the third option. I'm going home.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
I feel like you wouldn't have a problem. You can just fly away at any time you want. I'm the one that has the issue here.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Yeah, easy for you. Again, you
what
get to
they
fly
say?
everywhere.
Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Okay,
I can at
is
least cast my
fairy.
usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, what spell? Heal? Thank you? Music notes. It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galicia's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first
Ah,
magic
so-
this world ever knew, after all. makes the road a little easier.
So she's like a bard. Oh, I like the music. Can we fight the Chimera now?
Over there.
That's the road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. I don't like stealth. I think it's the Grand Cathedral over there. It's big enough to use as a landmark.
Yep, we're safe here.
But we... Oh boy, there's a lot... I see shinies! I want them! We dying for the loot, chat. We die for the loot. We live by the loot and we die for the loot. This is what I do. I play a game, I live and die by the loot. Oh, they're hyenas.
I don't like this.
Gimme. You know, it's fine. We got herbs.
Great find. Keep it.
And more herbs. Oh, I'm finding a bunch of healing items. That's comforting. Look, there's a clear path here. The road's kind of over there, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, I'm... Run. Wait, I didn't get seen though. Uh-oh, this is bad. We turned into anime. Oh, it's Dune. Where's the spice?
This land of
We
eight
die for the
tribes
greed
and
always,
three
exactly.
nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
Good year.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart.
Okay, maybe not so good a
And
year.
no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Also, I like when you gifted that it went it made sure it got Bonnie and Katzy. It was perfect. Okay, secret bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from my epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. I am thou and thou are I. I know there's some creatures from like the Shin Megami and Persona series and stuff.
Just look.
Yeah, it's much nicer than the desert out there. Oh, the clouds are weird. What? Can I have horns? I like the horns. Those are cool.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Okay, let's go save him.
Fine, dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Man, we're going by Western law here? Oh god.
Yeah!
Okay, guess we're not helping.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on,
Do I
kid.
look like I have street smarts? I just want to help people. Look who's talking now.
Look, we're not tourists here.
Oh, the
Gotta stay
grippers.
Focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Gotta tell that fairy to put them grippers away. They're not out for free. Not here. We gotta be all dignified. Oh, this city's huge.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
I am ready to completely get sidetracked by every single side thing and every single secret I am going to try and look for.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Yeah, the Clamars and the Roussants, yeah. I don't know what that is.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Does Elda mean like I have the two-toned eyes, or because I'm more human?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
The psst, psst. I can see you're whispering. Literally, I can see it. They're just giant words over your head.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
The villagers are smarter than the council.
Countryside? They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Luis, such a great guy.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
But, are we rewinding time? What is it? Oh.
Dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
What is happening? Oh, are we in the past? I guess that's like a healer checking the young prince?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Imposing elderly woman. I love these titles.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
Thorn curse. So it's like, is this like is it Maleficent? Did she do this?
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
Here. I know who it is. I'm not metagaming or anything.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Oh, we're going undercover. Alright.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Interesting. I remembered the mission.
Listening?
I had my memory back slightly.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Time to enlist.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
I could just shout, you know, someone will direct me. I'm pretty sure that'll work, yeah. Who needs a soldier? I'm ready. Look at me, I'm in prize soldier condition. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Wow, okay, just, you know, maybe I do know where I'm going, you know, maybe you shouldn't assume things about me. RB to open the map. If you're map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Galacia always has good ideas, or so she thinks. No, I don't want to listen to her. No, I can't do that. Press up in safe areas and towns to save your progress. Shave. Let's go. Alright. Let's see.
Alright then.
There is something behind us and something about the behind us. I want to look around. Whoa, we speedy. The Malga accumulator. What? Oh, whoa.
Stop!
May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? That goes double for one of your tribe. What's that? Accumulator? Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. You too.
What do you think you're playing
I
at?
told them. If you have no business here, be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Don't touch what I want to touch. I'm gonna touch it. I'm poking it. Is this a magic igniter as well? Wonder how it's used. Yeah, I touched it.
That's terrible.
Deal with it. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to live my life. I'm a Elton, whatever we are. Yeah. I already forgot. Elda, that's it. You walked all the way here. Don't tell me you ran into some trouble, huh? Oh, hold on. Probably kicked out the carriage, were you? My sympathies. That's being Elda for you, I suppose.
What
Jeez. Look, just because I'm a human, you know, and humans are very flawed, you know. I mean, we even know this as humans. you don't have to remind us. So you have to say. Still a few years ago, gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. Doesn't sound like too great a place to be. What's the rumors? Here we are, Grand Trad. Frankly, I don't have good things to say for how Parapuss are treated here. We know, we don't need you telling us. We got attacked by a monster in our hometown. We had no choice but to come here, regardless of how we're treated here. We gotta make it work. So the ones with like the animal ears of the Parapuss, I guess? I am completely going to be guessing things for now. Alright, hearing the rumors, looking around. Let's not stray too far. If you're lost or something, check them. I am not lost. I'm exploring. There's a difference. I may not know what's that way, but it's exploring and not lost. Ooh, go to the tavern. Seriously, a tavern? Let's not put food before the mission. We can always come back later. But it looks so good. Look at the bread. I am fusing through the plate. Oh, right. I am sorry. I hope I don't have to pay for that bread now. I kind of, you know, contaminated it a little there, but it's alright. You have to believe me. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A monster was attacking a town, and come now, if any of that were true, the army would have already been dispatched. Enough of your daft stories. You probably just got spooked by a wild dog and mistook it for a monster. A normal man would have just moved on, yet here you are harping on about it. Oh, don't be rude. Gotta love all of the racist people here. Good grief. Gonna stamp that out. Ah, it's an Elda. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Trad? What's wrong with me being here? Yeah, what's wrong with me being here? I belong here just as much as you, thank you very much. Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear that Elda wield devilish magics that defy the teachings of sanctism. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. You know, you're supposed to back me up, not, you know, insult me more. I don't know how I feel, you know. Thanks, fairy, I guess. This inch looks like it's trying to attract deep pockets. I bet it's mostly Clamar and Rog in there. I have no idea how to pronounce half these names. Okay, we can't go down there.
Simply amazing.
Look over there, you can see the Royal Palace. No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is, at least I assume so, since it's off the main street. Seems to me sanctism is the really privileged thing around here, even more so than the monarchy. So there's like a fight between church and state type of thing. Is this what this is? Oh gosh, it's just Corythus again. You stand out. I have a feeling you're going to be a very important character. Or I am just going on a limb for no reason. I like your design. Parapuss woman. An Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Parapuss tribe or not, I know knock those fools 6 ways from it'll stay. Yeah, I like her design a lot. I have a feeling that's gonna be a possible future, maybe, party member? I see outfit stuff. I know we can get outfits in here, and I'm excited for that. Oh, you're cool looking too. I love these designs. Shady okay. That's all we're gonna get at the Shady Woman. Can I get hit by a carriage? Genuine question. I'm a little curious. I kind of want to try it. Don't judge me, chat. I have things I like to try. Look, it's an Elda. Don't make fun of me. Will you stop or will you hit me? Oh, it stops. Okay. Well, that curiosity was resolved. Oh, cool! It's like a flying machine. It's like some steampunkish stuff to this too. That's awesome. Let's see. The royal funeral for His Majesty the King will be held at the Grand Cathedral. Naturally, His Eminence Forden will be in attendance as well. You may gather at the Grand Cathedral on the day of the event. Is that the cathedral, or was that over there? Is so many big buildings, they all kind of run together. Oh wait, we're here.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
The new model necklace?
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh. I want that thing, that tall thing.
Big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types too.
Now I want, yeah, I want one now. What's in magic? And I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag.
I mean, I was willing to give money out just willy-nilly, so you know what? Let me just grab this.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
It'd be cool.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archer.
Yeah, well, aren't you special? I'm just an elder, you know? Give me a break. I would like one of these, please.
Wonders never cease.
Oh, your outfit's nice.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Well, maybe I do. I'm dressed very nicely, and I would like to. They can deal with it.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Oh, so that's why you're nice to me. It's only because I might have coin. Got it.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Modeled after? Why do I get the feeling it's going to be the actual thing somehow, and this is some weird dark shady thing? And again, I have never played this game. If that ends up being the true, that was just a lucky guess. It probably won't be. It kind of looks like a ribcage, like some skeletal thing on it too. The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
I mean, I know it's what like the king and stuff hold, alright? I know that much. I just don't know what it looks like, right?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends,
It does look like a ribcage.
it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
Is it like part of a creature?
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Way to be a killjoy, Galicia, however your name. I will learn it eventually.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I want to buy one of those. I won't be staying long.
I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Okay, noted.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
But I like chatting with the locals. Okay, so that wasn't where I was supposed to go. I just ran into, like, an event. Got it.
Let's head there.
I want this, though.
Oh.
So there's this new type of magic igniter, but it's a bit gaudy if you ask me. I think it's cool. Wait, can I actually go in here?
This place.
So the shop sells igniters. One of them would sure come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do missions and eventually get it.
This is a joy.
Do the Lycaon Magic Association's igniters have to be so damn expensive? Though I suppose all magic igniters are pretty costly. I hear you, mate. Maybe I'll lodge a complaint with the shop owner. You know, like I did at the exchange earlier. Well, this shop is owned by Brigida Lycaon. I heard she isn't one to be trifled with. Regardless, I'm a paying customer. Let me speak with her. I mean, she seemed nice to me. I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Louis, but now I can't get my arse handed to now I get my arse handed to me as much if I so much as mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. Hi, I'd like to recruit me. Hi, me. Look at me. I'm ready. Put me in, chief. That's how I'm gonna get recruited. Oh, the recruitment place? Go down the street towards the cathedral, and it'll be the building on the left. You looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for Eldas, I guess. Question. Don't make assumptions! Let's just quiet. What, nothing left to say? Then move along, you irritating little shite. I've given you more than that. Okay, I want to take that back now. You want to square up? Huh? You want to square up with me? I got moves you don't. Okay, I can't dodge in the city, noted. I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna get hit by the carriage. What?
What am I to do?
Nobody expected His Majesty's passing. There's no heir either. The Sanctus Church had him wrapped around their finger. He was as good as dead to begin with. My concern is how the annexed countries will react when they discover the royal bloodline is no more. I hope we can avoid a civil war. I think they want one. I think this is the whole plan. They want to start one to try and take over and all this stuff. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's cool. I like the loading screen. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would have noticed that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure. But it's for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. You wouldn't know anything about standing tall. You're a Wait, no, I didn't mean to go back! I mean, I just want to show off how cool the loading screen is again, you know? Getting lectured by a fairy on how to stand tall. What are you playing at? What you think I am? I am a short king? I mean, I am a short king, but still.
Really no.
Huh? Recruitment center? What, you want to enlist or something? It's just down this road if that's the case. But an Elda enlisting? Bloody hell, what'll it be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Louis was in power. Louis. The mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it. Put my best smile on. Whoa, your helmet. That's wild, the masked shopkeeper. Young man, might I interest you in our shop's wares? This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center. If you're lost, it's the large building down this street and to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Okay, noted. Any other secrets down here? They'll probably tell me to go back. Wait, there's a... I think it's a doggy. I want to go pet them. But I gotta pet the animal. Aww. I hope it lets me pet the animal. Is that the recruitment center? I'm going to assume maybe. When I heard that His Majesty had been killed, I could hardly believe my ears, but he was a man indifferent to festivities. His death will not cause any disruptions. As long as we have His Eminence Sanctifex Forden, his country will be safe. Thought I saw some more mumbles. Oh yeah, them! They're cool. I like that they have like wings. Oh, I want wings. That's such a cool design. Rumor has it Forden will become the next king, but the decision is ways off yet. It's the duty of all Ishkia to guide the ignorant masses. I agree, there's no future more dismal than having a Roag as ruler. I don't understand. Are they Ishkia? Is the Ishkia trying to help? I need to get my tribes in order here. Where are you going? That's not the way to the recruitment center. I was just looking at the crowd. So that's not it. That must be the Grand Cathedral then, and then this is the recruitment center. Alright, we got it. I know completely where I'm going.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
So tell all the fibs I can, got it.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I mean, you do want me to blend in, and that means I'm going to have to tell fibs. We're going to have to lie. Tell them what they want to hear.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Why does the poster behind me look like it's a mix of like Char from Gundam and like a Darth Vader helmet thing? What is this?
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Oh, you have a picture associated with the thing. That tells me you're going to be important too.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
I automatically like your character design too.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Well, at least they're honest about it.
War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
It doesn't look like it took your arrogance away though. The nose on that other one.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Why does your VA sound familiar to me?
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
It's okay, haughty captain. You should know that he meant the healers for you and not for him.
Alright, next. Hurry it up.
That's me, I think. Hi, I'm ready.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Now put me in and you can make it so.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Ah, so it is Gundam. Got it.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. I want to fight for change. I need them. They want me to be honest. Don't call attention. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps?
I don't know if this is essential to me getting a class or something, so I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I've got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Wow. I'm gonna write you suck. Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. Oh, I have to name him. Oh, okay, well, we're, ourselves, and me, Dusk. I already put my name in for my role, which was interesting. But usually, if I am in the times I play a guy, I become Dawn. Dusk and Dawn. Okay. Why? The entry. Firm.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
Yeah, I can say my ABCs. You want me to start right now? I bet that'll impress you. I actually think it would impress them, honestly, with what they think.
Alright, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp.
Put me in, Chief, I'm ready.
Short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
No, never the first. Only the second.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter.
Oh, I get an igniter.
So if you
Can it be a nice big one like the one?
On your way now. Up to.
Awesome. So I guess we'll get to learn combat soon, maybe? What a long line. Guess we have got no choice but to wait our turn. I'll talk to people. Oh, it's you! You're listening as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. You're still a cool character. I like your design a lot. It's on your shirt. Is that like your family crest? I want that. I want him on my team automatically. Oh, hey, it's the posters.
Look at that.
There's sure of a lot of wanted posters. This is no time for gawking. We have to get in line. Nah, I don't want to play line savage. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army is built on merit, so even a Parapus stands a chance. I doubt it highly that his armies are spent. No. Blasted, I came to enlist you because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda? A Parapus I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. There's where. Guess you can't expect an Elder to know shit. You wanna train with me? Let's train together. You wanna see what I can do? Yeah. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. This is very true. I'll show them up when we get there. For a second I didn't think you had eyes and you just had your face completely covered by your hair. You kind of stick out, but I don't know. You're still an NPC. Not quite sticking out enough.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. I can cut? Okay, fine. I'll get in line. I'll behave. But on the second day, I don't behave.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Next!
Something like, I want it. Wait, no, not next. You 1 second. Holding up the line. What did you say? What are they called? Okay, fine.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
I'm guessing you might not have armor that fits me. Is this the case?
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Nope, I was here first. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts.
brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
Okay, so the Horn tribe is the Clamars. Got it.
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
And they're the result.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
I had it. Nah, we're gonna be nice. He's cool. I like him.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
We aren't gonna be jerks like everyone else is.
Don't make my
Unless they're
job
jerks
any
first.
harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you. I didn't even. Okay, you know what? No, there's no point. Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice,
Some fire.
anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Running, blazing with magic. Got it. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Is it pay? Royal capital vicinity. Okay, it's a map.
Wow, that's a real map.
If that's the real, what were we using? Galicia? What was the map you gave me? Was that did you doodle that? Did you pick up crowns and just draw that? Is that what we were doing? No wonder I got lost.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds.
I mean, I wasn't lost.
This is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
What? That's a name.
Is Captain Klinger.
Oh, you're very
As of
short.
this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
I can respect another short king even though you're rude to me.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Heck yeah.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
I know all about pain. I got a paper cut last week. I'm ready.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold out.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
Let's go. I was just about to say, I'm like, we're going to be moved. What about our contact?
Look at all
Oh
the
yeah.
recruits.
Good night's rest.
They really are desperate for new blood.
Interesting. I'm shocked we even got on the bed. I'm surprised they didn't just toss us off for being an elder.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Should we even be talking? They can actually see you and hear you, and you're being loud and everyone's trying to sleep.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Very comfortable.
Hey, you awake?
It's been like 5 minutes. Of course I'm still. I don't fall asleep that easy. Nope, I'm asleep. Learning already? Yeah. No, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep.
Haha, very funny.
You deserved it.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Oh gosh, now our grippers are out. And we have the Kingdom Heart book out.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
You can see Zero. That's just how. No, it's not just. No, we're not accepting it. It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I can tell. Try to put it behind you, okay?
It should never be okay. No, never be okay with it. Because once you become okay with it, then you start doing it. No.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Yeah, well, people like that don't exactly have what is known as logical thinking. I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Just see what book? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
Because I want to look in it.
I've been curious. Thanks.
I get the feeling she would like just steal it and look at it while we sleep anyway.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
And it has a modern city. That's wild. Oh gosh, I'm getting never-ending story vibes for some reason, and I don't know why. So like, they have fantasy stories about the modern world, and we have fantasy stories about their world type of thing. Is that what this is going to be? Because that's going to be insane if this is... Oh.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Oh, that sounds great.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Oh wait, no, not so great. I didn't think of that.
In such a world,
I was like, no,
no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Oh, it's because this is where all the... Is this where all the humans went to? Is that what it is?
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
See, that's the part I'm like saying it's great, is all lives are equal. The fact though that it's not as diverse with no fairies and stuff, that's not so great. But that part at least is good.
Whoa. We see no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
I kind of think the magic would still be cool if they had it.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Consider it strength training.
Oh well. Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Fairy's never gonna get buffed that way. It's Water's Day. That's what it said on the side. Record the events thus far. Yeah, we'll see. Water's Day afternoon. Huh. Oh, wait, who's that? Is that the Prince Young? Because the book's there.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Yeah.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Kid has a very deep voice, good grief.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
I like the tree.
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh gosh.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through.
So, is the prince an Elda?
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Because I don't see anything that depicts him as one of the other tribes. Oof.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Okay, just sitting there staring. Not even gonna address it. Do I get to fight something soon? I'm excited. Oh no, I can't wait to try out the combat. The book, I am curious how this is gonna come to play with the fact that I myself am a part of this story somehow too. It's interesting.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Whoa. Medals Day. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. I almost said front. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A. So, this was...
That's where you want to go.
That's the army campsite. We spent last night there. Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The force just passed it. This is the city. Grand Trad, huh? It'll probably be a while before we go back. Don't see anything else to look at. Oh, the map's huge. Oh, wow.
Hey,
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find him quickly. Got it.
okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. We're gonna get ambushed at this camp or something. I don't trust us stopping overnight.
Transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
So another day passes. Oh gosh, are we timed? Is this like that too? With like, you have to complete the dungeon so quick and like Persona. I'm trying to compare and I shouldn't, because I know it's different.
The fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Tall issues. Wouldn't understand.
Listen well, you blackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated
I don't
you
know
so?
about this, like, Captain Klinger. A world with no magic. A world with only one tribe. A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Yeah, at least our world at least is somewhat aware of it, but awareness is a step to fixing. Kind of. We just need more people to actually care.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
That's not what. That's not. Okay.
Nobody asked you. Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Oh, can we beat him up as training? Don't worry, my friends, I'll tell it. Is it a fight you want? I apologize for him. I kind of want to fight, but at the same time, I don't feel like he's gonna be happy about it. No, I don't think I should apologize for him either.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser
I
tribesman.
don't want to fight either. Like, I didn't like that option, but like, I want to stick up for him because he stuck up for us and he seems cool and he seems nice. But at the same time, like, I don't want to apologize for him because then it was like I'm telling him that he's wrong for saying anything, which I don't think he is.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Yeah, and you just admitted to liking an Elda, so I would read. I don't think you're gonna be happy about that.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
He's cool. I can't tell. I'm Dawn.
That's my name.
Yeah, okay.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
It does, yes, indeed. Very strong.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equal.
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Monster time. Yeah, put me in. I want to fight. I want to learn the combat.
Is that a soldier?
No, it's not a soldier. It was clearly just a random NPC. I don't know where I was going with that.
What happened?
Just ignore the coat of arms.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Excuse me, child. He's unconscious. Oh, that's at least not anything terrible. That can be helped.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
So, is this where we came in with the bandits? No. We ended up here before that, that's right. So is it more bandits or is it monsters?
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Or are they saying there's monsters when there's not and they're trying to keep it hush-hush? Because now I'm a little suspicious why he doesn't say.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Again, these people just don't have logic in their body.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He just doesn't want it. There's no brains allowed, apparently.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
I doubt you're gonna get paid much, buddy.
Let's go.
Well, they're doomed.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
At least the red shirts ran up front.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Oh, you put on some armor. That's cute.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
You only just... She's been talking, and she is not, you know, exactly subtle. Yep, just over there. She's with me. I don't see a fairy. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Oh, Gallica. Not Galicia. Okay, Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
I mean, it's a little easy, but I don't think she's been that quite well hidden. I think everyone's just pretty blind.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Thank you, Strelly. You've said what I was thinking. That general does not see combat at all.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Press the on button to ignite.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Gallica, shush! You're ruining this. I'm trying to make an impression.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be alright. I swear I won't let you die.
I believe you.
I'm with you.
Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. Yeah, so far he's my favorite we've run into.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Though we haven't really run into many. We've just briefly talked to some.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Idols Day. I like the name of the days.
Okay.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our ally is inside here? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. I feel like he would help, so... He's gonna find out eventually. The more allies we have, the better. Alright, what are these Camera controls are kind of... Okay, I can't actually go to the sides. There's no secrets. Push! Got them heavy Dark Souls doors. Ah. As long as the igniters aren't scratched, and remember that that's the... What the heck is that thing?
There it is.
Okay. It's a persona. Oh. Human. A human? Nani? Okay, so the Elda are not humans. Got it.
We have to help the survivors.
Okay, humans are monsters in this world. Noted. Interesting.
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw back breath. Okay, I can look. Oh. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. I see a hall over here. Item! I'm supposed to be saving people, but you know, items are kind of important. Okay, nothing this way. There's a path. Oh! Egg. It's a big egg with a arrow. And there's a... Okay, it's like a... What? What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. So is this like our imagination is causing these monsters? Is that what this is? Is when the imagination breaks free, but it affects other... I am already theorizing.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Yeah. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand, the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive, but continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to him, eventually summoning him. Got it. Cool. So it does turn-based combat too, it looks like. When engaging in a squad battle against a stun enemy, one party member will perform an advantage initial attack. And in addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapons, or press Y to use skills which consume NP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Noted. Well, it's already hurt, so I'm just going to attack. Oh, he's going to use MP. I guess I do. Oh, I might have to manually turn that off because I kind of want to control everyone. Cool.
We made short work. All right.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Are you alive? Okay, I was going down here because I wanted to look for some loot. Because I like... Whoa! I didn't notice that was an enemy at first. Go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can turn that off. Let's see. Spoil?
Not bad at all.
Hey, we leveled. Oh, I can... No. Yeah, let's raise our strength then. I didn't realize we could stat allocation, that's cool. Alright, hold on a second here. Settings. System. As auto tactics memory. Retain auto tactics changes of cursor memory. After battle. Is there no way to control my teammates? I guess I'll just leave it to that for now. I'd just rather do it myself. Where is he? He's still alive, right? Oh, we were supposed to go down here? Ooh! Don't be fooled by the way it looks. I am just looking for loot. Yeah, it's very tiny and I don't trust it. It's a tooth! It looks like a tooth. Fighting cavities. Homo tenta. I have defeated the tooth. Cavities be gone. Unscathed triumph. Nice.
That should do it.
The designs are wild. We're going in!
Let's give him a fight. And we'll win this.
Oh, that was okay, bye.
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
Easy peasy lemons. Oh, I see an item. Let me in. Let me in. Let me at it. Revive? Oh, I don't like that it's giving me that, though.
That solves that.
That's concerning. Okay. Oh, barrels! No barrels. Okay. So I'm guessing that's actually... Seems as though it's locked. Okay, so not the way forward. We'll backtrack then, because I still wanted to check for survivors, or probably not now, because, you know, kind of took my time looking for loot, but, I mean, they'll hang in there, I'm sure of it. They're strong soldiers. Ignore the ketchup. Anybody? You know, wave if you're okay. Yeah, I don't think they're okay, you know, we'll just move on. It's a little awkward now, after I just ignored them and took off her loot. I hope that wasn't actually a... Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Ah!
This battle's out. This could be our time.
Everyone, go!
Not using my MP until boss time, if I can help it. It should still be stunned. Yeah. Nice. Easy peasy. Nice and simple.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
No drops though. I wonder what kind of drops we'll get at some point. That's what I wanna know about that loot. Cause I wonder if our gear will change with us as well as we progress through.
If it's useful, I say
More herbs. Always happy to see the medicinal herberts. Doggy!
This is our chance. Forward. Let's settle this right here.
Yeah, this is reminding me of the dungeon runs right now. Which I'm okay with. I like that kind of gameplay.
The next one will fall just as easy.
that should do it.
So, with magic, will we get to summon at some point, or is that a difference from, like, again, me trying to call, like, it's a persona in some ways, but it's not, because it's its own thing. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Oh, it's the time to dangle an herb in front of you? Be like, oh, you don't need this then, huh? You wouldn't want this from an Elda, would you? That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Can I just give him a potion anyway? Don't let it get to you, you're not to blame. Guess not. Hello, are you good? I'ma poke you. You're so young. A fresh recruit? Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Stinky humans. Of course it's the humans ruining things. That's what they should blame. Always blame humans. Humans always ruin everything. He's not here either. Where could he be? Ah, damn Hilda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attack. Bro, I wasn't even here when it started, so it couldn't have been me. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. It doesn't mean there's necessarily a reasoning for it. It just happens. Help me, Hilda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. Can I give him an herb? Damn it, we were too late. Oh. Well, you shouldn't have been angry. That probably made it worse.
Hold on.
Wait. You two, you're perhaps searching for someone. I can't answer that. I'm going to be honest, because again, I like this dude. If he ends up... This is where I'm concerned, guys. I have a bad habit of liking a character, and the characters I like usually end up being the bad guys, even though they don't act bad at the beginning. Please don't be bad on me. Please don't be the bad guy. Please let me like a good guy for this one time. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, sure. I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier? I mean, I don't think there's any other big thing that can cause the shaky shakes except the human. It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of that tower.
Let's hurry.
So what you're telling me is I am going to backtrack and look for loot, because there is more over here I did not look at. Like right here. Give me medicine. Ah, that guy there could have used it if he had just climbed just a little more, you know? But no, it's the stinky Elda's fault, right? Oh, there's a monster there. I want to check all of this stuff. I don't know if the crates or anything could...
This is bad. They're onto us.
Not here. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing! I escaped that time, unfortunately. But he's still in! Get wrecked! Yeah, leveled up! What do I want to increase? Oh. I can raise something. I don't know what is agility. I guess raises hit evasion, escape, lowers damage sustained from enemies. I'll do this one this time. I don't know what kind of build I'm going for quite yet, so I'm just grabbing like basics. Health is always useful no matter what I'm going for. Broken igniter. Gem, so treasure item. Sure, I can sell that for monies. That's always good. Useful. I gotta make sure I'm not making too much noise. Whoa.
Everyone alright?
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
Okay, so you have like the oracle ability. I didn't expect the stealth. Yeah, that's right. You turn away, you ugly egg. Mine!
Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance.
Down with the egg. Scramble it. Break the yolk. All the puns.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
So, I guess we don't level scroll yet? Oh, there's an area in here. Is there an enemy in here? Yes, there is. There's an enemy. Tooth!
Okay. Let's give this all we
Two tooth. Teeth. It's a mouthful of monsters.
Even easier than expected.
Okay.
We made short work of that.
There's so many barrels, and we are breaking all of them because I have to. I feel the need of breaking all breakables. This is me in any game with their breakables. Dark Souls have to roll through every single barrel. Cannot leave one. Can't leave one crate. This is all. That was well done in there. Clean all of that up. Okay, and that's where we came out of. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I hope I don't make any of you motion sick with the way I control my camera. I apologize. Not big on using controller. I am mouse keyboard girly, but this game felt better with controller for once. Heard a dog. I don't know where the dog is. There's gonna be an enemy around the corner.
All right. I don't think anything would be too tough.
Go!
We have the edge. This could be our time.
I'm trying to do it quick so it stun it. I didn't get the other one in here, so that means it's instantly gonna see us probably. So we'll have to try and fight quickly.
Careful, we've got company.
Do we? Nah, it was a very, very blind. Maybe I will. I might, if it lets me raise, I might raise to normal. We'll see. I doubt it'll stay this easy though.
Careful, we've got company.
They're over there. We're fine, Skull. We're fine. That dog does not see us yet. It's a good puppy. Oh, it totally sees us. Never mind, it turned around. I got it. It's fine. I stunned it. Oh, we didn't get both of them. Oh, it'd still be stunned though. Yeah, we're good. We're fine, see? Unscathed. Totally great. Perfection. Look, I am not a stealth player. I have never been a stealth player in any kind of stealth game. Stealth is always optional. In Assassin's Creed, I do not stealth. Well, I do stealth. It's called there is no one left to report anything, so therefore it is still stealth. I still did good in my mission. Rah! Hi Perky, welcome in. We're playing some Methaphor. I'm super excited to play this. It's so good so far. From the makers of Persona. Okay, to the big door. Should I heal? I mean, I got a lot of medicine. I don't feel like I wasted that much health to really worry about it, but I kind of want to top up, but I also don't feel like I should really worry about it. Heirloom sword, legacy sword, fairy's saber. Oh, is this what we're using? I can't equip anything, so I'm just gonna assume everything's already on us. I'm back from that nasty ass hurricane. They took my wife. Oh gosh, were you in it as well? Yeah, this is my first stream from the hurricane. It affected, there's so many down trees and lights, but the favorite Perky is back. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, Perky. Yeah, sorry about like your power and everything. We oddly did not lose power here. We did lose internet, and I only got it back like late Friday. But yeah, we oddly didn't lose power. It flickered a lot. I was surprised, but our power went out the hurricane before with Helene. So I think what happened was because there's a lot of transformers that blew, we got new ones put in, so they were a bit sturdy, I think, and that's why it didn't go out. But I'm glad you're okay. It was scary. They're supposed to have another next week, though. There is? Wait. What? Wait, which coast is this one on? Please tell me it's not the Gulf. The Gulf's had enough. Oh god, not another. Please tell me it's not. Well, no, I don't want it to hit anywhere. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that. Wait, take that back. I don't want it to hit anybody. I have like 2 more hurricanes coming potentially. But what side? Like, the same side or on the other? Hopefully it'll like drift. And with the cooler Gulf again. Oh god. I don't want to live in Florida no more. Saint, I haven't wanted to live in here in a while, actually. I've wanted out for a while. I don't like it. Come on, we real Floridians don't really like Florida either. The tourists like it here. We're like, It was, What? Yeah. It's like, if it's, but the weather being cooler, they said can affect the strength, so hopefully that it'll be a bad. But even though if it's not bad, we really don't need the more rain because everything's like flooded and saturated, which is bad. Hotter than a yeah. I'm glad the weather's starting to cool down though a little bit. It's like we're supposed to be getting winter. We were like hurricane season's supposed to be ending, so it's like right at the end they're like, no, we're making sure you get a couple before then. It sucks. It sucks. God, I hope no more hit. Like, I just started a new job. I was only able to do 1 week of training because the hurricane came. I missed last week. And if more come, I might have to miss more, and I'm trying. I need money. I don't have work. This is my only job. Gosh darn it, I work from home and I need the internet and power. I think we're gonna have cold in November. I hope so. I want the cool weather. It's like, I'd rather, I'm the type of girl that likes cold over heat. I don't like it super hot. I'd rather suffer in super cold. At least I can add more layers. The other is just misery. It's just horrible misery. Come to Indy, then I just want to go somewhere. I want to save for a trip to Japan. That's what I'm hoping. I don't plan to move there because I don't think that would work. That would be very hard to do, but at least it's out of Florida for at least a month, maybe. I don't know when it'll happen. It's one thing I want to save for, and I'm trying to learn Japanese for. But I gotta save. As you can see, the meter up top that Kier was nice enough to give a little towards. I'm saving for a new model. Yeah, I'm trying to get my streaming going more, and I'm trying to get my job going. So I think we're gonna have to do too, even though I like being hot. I don't mind some heat. My perfect weather is 70s in the 70s, 74 with a nice slight breeze. That's my ideal weather. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? Okay, Stroll, what do you want? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's not even one survivor, then I'll not be no noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. What do you mean not this time? When did you wait? When did you run away before, Stroll? Now who's not telling everything? Who's keeping secrets? This time? Yeah, see, Gallica got it. Hey. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risks? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there. Nah, we stand with Stroll too.
That's true, but
I can't just leave you to die up there. Huh, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Ah, devil dust, yeah. Oh no. Oh, there's other modes. Yeah, I have a lot of like redeemed stuff. Go see my friend? Yeah, go see a friend. Yes, thank you for stopping by. I'm just glad you're safe. It's good to hear you're safe. I know a few another VTuber stopped by earlier who was also okay and went through the storm. Take care. Well then, lend me your strength. I read goodly. Okay. Any loot around me? No? Okay, we go in. Boss time. This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. I mean, we're facing a human head-on, just two of us, where troops have failed, like, large amounts of, like, that many people. Well, it's not rash at all. Look, guys, it's a human. This is what humans are like.
Such tremendous.
It's quite fitting. You got the tongue out, you got the grippers out, what is this design?
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Them veiny legs, oh.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darned humans. It was all because of them.
Yeah, darned humans.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Okay. I'm gonna use my skill this time. Mage fire, yeah! Fire! 1 HP. Okay, fine, that's what I get. I'm a newbie with the magic.
The power of fire!
Yeah, good job. They're good jobs there. Stroll, that too was great. Ow. Wing. You show him, Stroll. You tough. So physical attacks now. Okay. So skill did nothing. Oh, great too. I think this is going to be scripted. Nice dance though, you know, that's quite the form. I mean, it is kind of a boss monster. It's kind of pretty big sized. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
I said you weren't dying there, Stroll. I ain't running.
What? Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people.
I swear if my favorite one dies off the bat, I'm gonna be upset.
Farewell. If you would repay me.
So it's not the villain, and I just end up liking the one that dies first. Ooh, whip, rip.
No! Please, say something!
Rip.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Please save Stroll.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguish.
Heidelin? Where'd you come from? No.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future is unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee.
I am thou and thou art I.
Now choose.
Persona.
I choose.
So be it.
Do I get this?
Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken.
Do I get a summon?
Within.
Oh, do I get a summon?
Brave thy very heart.
Ooh. Oh, okay, the glow kind of gives me the Shin Megami Tensei vibes. Oh, we just yanked her whole heart out. That's fine, you know. We went on through the weird thing. The Persona say you shot yourself. The other ones rip the face off. Why not? Pull the heart out too. Oh, we transform into the thing? Oh, wild. Wait, you look familiar. Wait a minute. I know this creature. I think. It looks like... I can't think of names right now. Oh, it's just a little different design though. It's cool.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic, wind damage one, and cover 8 for one ally. Okay, well I can't heal him. He's not even an option, so Storm. Nice. We found the weakness. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Ah, we can take this easy peasy. It does like no damage. See now who's doing the one numbers.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scouring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by a half. Okay, so archetype wing. So this was what we hit that was weak. Oh, I thought it was, and maybe I got it wrong. It's costing me mana, though. I want to hit the middle still. Sorry, though. I didn't even need to go for the weak point, honestly. Gorlio's apple. I don't want that thing's apple. No, thank you.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Ghost stat increase. Raises item acquisition rate. Raises hit evasion. Look at this.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
That thing has forbidden grapes on it.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
I like that the fairy hears it too.
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
I always had it. Where were you? See, I'm cooler than you think. This is what you get for looking down on me there, fairy.
You got him out of hurt, and your whole body was... it was crazy.
Stroll!
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
Save my boy.
Someone actually survived.
I love your accent.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Achievement complete. Allies united.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
He's Scottish? Because I think that's Scottish. I love the
The
accent.
smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Love Scottish accents. Love Irish accents. They're like the best.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Yeah!
Good. It's about damn
I
time.
agree. Screw Luis.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it.
Sounds about fair, yeah.
If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis? Kill him? Okay. Nah, yeah, we're totally doing. Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
I mean, I know I saw the the cutscene, but our pro tag here is kind of oblivious.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Why is he giving me like Trey's Crustronata vibes?
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn. Squiaburn himself.
As we saw in the cutscene.
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere.
I knew they knew. It was just like, yeah, it was interesting. I can't wait to take him down though.
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
But now it's time for me to shine, as I'm now the spry young kid that joined the army, and now I'm going to prove myself and beat him.
Damn that man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Yay! Stroll is with us.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself
Can we
away.
put the knife away before we know for sure?
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
I vouch for him.
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Heck yeah. Never leaving my party. Unless there's somewhere I find really cool, then maybe. But it's gonna take a lot to think they're cooler than you.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man.
This is how I pick my troops and my party. Are they capable and skilled? No. Do they look cool? Are they cool? Yeah, that's my part.
Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Squiaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diamonds out of 10. It's not a 10, it's fine. We're fine.
If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Wounds? I'm fine.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, Grius joined us. The battle-hardened veteran has become your ally. Cool.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Now I'm curious, even though there's no like relationships in it, like romance-wise, I wonder if we'll get to still build like a status with each other, like still some kind of relationship, but like loyalty and things.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here. investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Yeah, what's a human? Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
I'm in.
Kingslayer or no,
I'm great at stealth.
Has a lot of public favor behind him.
Very, very great at stealth.
To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior.
But what if we take down humans and then show that he's not the only one, huh?
The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral.
Four of us?
I won't abide him surviving the ceremony.
Are we forgetting our fairy friend here?
He will die by my hand.
Not if I claim first. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away. I hope. Dangerous stuff? I'm off. Let's go look for it. Oh, what's this? It's a shiny. There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained a gold beetle. Key item? What's that mean? Can I go down there? I can't go down there. Okay, I'm going to look around for more shinies. There are sparklies afoot, and I must get all the sparklies. I guess this is time I can get to know my teammates, so yeah, there should be like an affinity thing. Not... But that is okay. I'm okay with no romance for just like affinity and friendships. That's fine. Can I fish at some point? That would be neat. Okay. I don't see any more shinies except that beetle, so let's go talk to Stroll. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. So, is that it? I still have the thing. It's getting late, we'll talk details tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself, but as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Okay, I guess we'll sleep then. Fine, keep your secrets, I'll get them tomorrow. Oh,
Can't sleep?
Another restless night.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I'm not tired. The ground makes a poor... Yeah! The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital.
I'm gonna be whiny.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Oh, you too, so it wasn't just me. Was it a lady in your head? It was a lady in my head.
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
I don't think they said that. There was nothing mentioned about you when they talked to me. No, you're not joining me in this.
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
No, I have to be nice. I don't mind a little danger. It's kind of your fault! I could be mean. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
I'm glad someone believes in me, because I do not.
Catching up on reading.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do more of the book. Wonder what will reveal more secrets.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flame, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Do you get to see the— No, we don't get to see the next page, darn it. I want to read the book. Let me read it. Hello, eyeball. Okay, what the— Oh, is it Trippy Dream? Where are we? Am I gonna run into Igor? What?
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Do you have a big nose too? You don't have any—
Now you've acquired a most interesting power.
But you know, you're too pretty to be an Igor. It's not the Velvet Room.
You are an intriguing one.
We have left the Velvet Room and are now in the Velcro Room.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
Are you the shady man from the beginning?
My name is Moore.
Moore?
I'm the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Okay, Moore, that's a name.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built
Kitty.
research of certain powers.
I noticed there's a lot of blue. It's almost reminiscent of a certain room, but I know this is the Velcro room and not the Velvet Room.
I call it academia.
Oh, never mind. Academia's not this. Oh, okay. I liked
Alas,
mine.
It's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
Nice shoes.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Your outfit kind of reminds me of the shopkeepers a little bit.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange
It's
forces
music,
are
though.
afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
You weren't the other voice I heard, though. Now there's two people talking to my brain. Great. Not interested. This way, oh man. What kind of an alliance?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
1 second, chat. I want to see if I can raise the audio a bit. Or hopefully this doesn't affect. You'll just pause the game for a second. Oh, it's up. Let me raise it on here a little more. Hopefully that'll help.
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
Archetypes.
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
Yeah, I'm great. I'd be a great master of this. You see my potential. At least someone does here.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form.
I like that the fairy tale writer is telling us all of this.
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
That's a way to propose for friendship, okay, I guess. Are you gonna go on one knee? I know this is sudden. I mean, you didn't take me to dinner first. You could have bought me some flowers, you know. It's just not much choice. Okay.
Okay.
We'll just hold it there for a second. You know what? Let's just wait. I'll make this handheld a little awkward. Yeah, gotta really seal this friendship. Hold it for a second. Really stare in each other's eyes there. Make this pact a real binding thing. Yeah. A few more seconds. Who's gonna blink first? No one? No. Okay, I think that's good enough. I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet.
Also, there is relationships, just not romances. Got it. So it's like, yeah, okay, there is some similarities. Hey, rank 1 with more. Seeker archetype. Bright-eyed student. What is happening? Why are we getting all like the Da Vinci things and stuff in this? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the seeker for more. Tutorial system. Followers. More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. But not wait, so this shows Stroll. Stroll would be the first though. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Alright, cool. Shake on it. Obtain a follower achievement.
Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Cool.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
We'll make it on time. It's fine. We don't have any carriages, but we're good on foot.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
I like how we had our jackets somehow, somewhere, and our normal clothes when we were in, like, armor and everything.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Well, I'm a little goody two-shoe, so I'm perfect for this.
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Well, I guess you weren't righteous or pure of heart, which makes me kind of suspicious of you now.
Huh. It really is something special.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Don't you dare touch my Stroll. My favorite so far.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This is gonna be a long trip with those two. Wait, I don't get lost. I don't need it.
This place.
Well, yes, let's go to the mine shaft. That's a safe thing. They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
this road should take us to Grand Trad. Is there another option?
Alright.
We'll check for the way around. Next stop, Grand Trad. Okay.
Hold on, this place here.
An abandoned mine no longer operational. It is now infested with monsters. Ooh, fun. The Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. We'll be going through the Nord mines. Are you ready? Yes, do this. We should hurry or focus on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is
well, we might want to pick up the pace a little bit.
Crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Did your wounds... What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard
Looking
down.
for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. Yes, because that's going to help us, you know, just being untrustworthy the whole time. Great. Wonderful. Hey, look! Up in the air! Birds! That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Okay. Can I save? I cannot save here. Oh, we'll go for it till we can find... What are you doing? This? I was looking for loot! I was seeing if I could save yet. Okay, birds. Come do your worst. Birds. There's two paths. There's one there and one there. Now which one has loot on it? Stop. Hold on. There's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a path of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course. Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of a death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. To activate face sight and identify enemy strength via their color, lower level enemies will be blue, enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will be red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple X attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press LB when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto the enemy. That enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking. Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad.
There they are.
Yeah. Just go!
Time for some
Easy. Item! Gimme, 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 gimme. Sturdy straw. Let's go. I love a good straw. We could have went the other way.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with X attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation, use different methods to fight, never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity. Whether you dispatch them quickly with X, just stun them first, or jump directly into strategic. Face sight will help you. Okay. I knew this. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself. I kind of want to go back and fight those birds. Down that other path. Oh, I'm glowing. I am item. Oh, I had to go the other way. Okay. Let's get a backtrack, because I want item. Uh-oh. It hit me first. Gosh darn it. Okay. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins from the... Okay. When happy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning. Assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who's the weakest skill. Okay. I feel like wind would be weak here with that one. Let's just do X. It's not bad. That wasn't bad. Okay.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
There's another bird up there. I can see it. Shit, and I'm going for it because I want land. Got it. Okay, I initiated the squad. So I want to see. Oh, I can't use my fire attack. Huh. Well, we'll try and see if wind does anything. It does more damage, but I don't want to really waste my mana that much.
Even easier than expected.
Icon bouncy park. Oh gosh! Thank you for the raid, Matiro. I'll give you a shout out in a second. I'm about to enter combat. How was your stream? If you need to take a break or anything, please feel free to. And hello raiders, my name is Dusk. I am a Plague Nurse VTuber. I'm playing currently Methaphor. I don't know, I'm blanking like trying to fight. I feel like these are too weak to bother with that. Really enjoying it so far. It's from the makers of Persona. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. We got more here. Again, they're weak. I don't wanna waste all my mana. I'm too conservative with my mana, but they barely do any damage. Ooh. Oh, cool! Your skills are awesome. Nice. But yeah, here we go. Let me give you a shout out. But yeah, how was your stream? What were you playing? Hope it went well. Here we go. Oh, shout out did not want to work, or I didn't do it correctly. There we go. Now it should work. I think I did a space. No, there we go. I was playing Dead Space Remake. Oh, that's fun. I like Dead Space. My one time playing it though, my reaction to being spooked is I end up just elbowing the monsters. But I love sci-fi games. Okay, where? That looks like that's going to be the boss. Any secrets back here? Just want to make sure. Nope. Okay, we'll go fight the moth. There's two moths. Oh, there's a person over there.
I see the enemy. Here we go.
Alright, I wanted to stealth, but that is okay. We'll do our special here. Okay, they're weak to wind. That's good to know. Wow, Stroll! Good job. Way to bring the team down there. Good grief. Me after I praised you and everything, and then you had to go and miss. Item. The most important thing. More bouncy bark! Hooray! I have no idea what it does. It's just, I think, a treasure item. Random shopkeeper? You know, that's fine. There's... Okay, sneak attack! It was spooky, but since I played the OG back in the day, I vaguely remember it. Yeah, it probably helped. Like, it is, like, with horror games, I'm funny. If I can fight back, I'm not as scared. It helps immensely. But for some reason in that one, it's just when they suddenly drop down, it's like my reaction is attack, and if I don't have anything on me, it's just melee to the face of the alien, you know, it's fine. Young peddler.
What is it?
Haven't you seen you lot around these parts before? You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts here are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? Yeah, humans are monsters in this realm. It's wild. How's this game? I'm really loving it. I am a big Persona game fan, and there is a lot of hints of that type of gameplay. It's very different, but at the same time, it has some familiarities, which I love. Like the combats and stuff somewhat. Except instead of summoning like Persona, you like turn into something like one. And humans are the bad guys? It's different. My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? I got a lot to sell. There's my medicinal weapons, armor, gear, accessories, sell all. I guess these are just... Okay, yeah, these are all just treasure. Okay, we're only here to take coin. Okay. I'll buy one more revival. It's just good to have at least 2 on hand, I guess. Listen. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day, and when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. It chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border front. Hope nothing bad has happened. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling, you know where to find me. I just did that, but okay. So it's kind of like Shin Megami Tensei. I guess I have not played one of those. I've wanted to, but I guess so. Like, we glow, as you can see, so I feel like that part of it is definitely Shin Megami Tensei. But you also build, like, I don't know if you build relationships in there. There's no romance in this one, but you do build relationships to acquire, like, the archetypes, kind of like you did in Persona with the types. The Arcanas, I should say.
It's okay. We can do this.
And there's like the fairy is like the oracle that doesn't fight in your team but gives you like info.
You hate to see it. Not bad. Eyes forward. Enemies are
Again, love the Scottish accent. I try to sneak around and get those sneak attacks in. There we go. Get weak enemies so we can just one-shot them easily.
Right there.
Oh, we can do this one. We gotta stun it. There's 2 of them, so that worked out. And we have the weakness for these. I want an AoE already. I'll be happy when I get my AoE. I wonder if we'll get multiple forms or if we'll only have one typing and like rely on our allies to give us the other typings. Because usually in these kind of games, the protagonist has multiple typings to cover all of us. What? Where's an enemy? What? There's a bird!
We can't get sloppy.
Bird jump scare.
Let's go. Wind.
Oh, that's close. So it's a blend above. It feels like it, yeah. From what I do know of, like, Shin Megami Tensei. It's, like, very little, though. One day I'll get to play one. But I love Persona games. I have played 4 Golden, I have played 5, and I have played 3 Reloaded. And I can't wait for a Persona 6.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna melee you. I don't want to keep using my mana. Oh my gosh, Stroll, you didn't miss. I'm proud of you. That bird is angry. I can't wait to see if like our look and everything changes with armor too, because I love that kind of stuff. I know you can get outfits, but the DLC ones. I'm curious if the game gives any as well. Did I get lost? Am I going backwards? Probably. No, that's the vendor, so this is the right way. Welcome to, I know I have a map, but am I going to heat it? Probably not. because I like to explore everything. And so I'll like double back and everything. Okay. The air here has suddenly grown tense, so there's probably a human ahead.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Oh, what? It's the guards, though. Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards live long enough. Kill them quick. But those are the armaments. Okay. Same coat of arms and all.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Such a cool character. But it looks a bit like the one from Persona 3 a little bit. I think.
Seen anything? That's not an igniter. Take this. Get ready.
That guy on the left has seen better days. Press H. Oh, well, I'm using controller, so that's going to change to guard, which consumes one turn icon, greatly decreasing the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited.
What's that? I think something's coming.
Why is it like is my controller freaking out? My controller is bugging on me. 1 second, I'll replug it in. This is why. Yeah, it's fine. I just replugged my controller. I need a new controller. Alright, is it gonna still bug out on me? During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back deal less melee damage but take less damage from enemies. My casters need to go in the back. Change formation by pressing the keys assigned to the up and down move party member. Oh, why is it not showing me? Oh!
Charging in.
It's not showing me. I'm just gonna melee you. Wow! Okay, I just like completely missed. Wow. It's not switching me from the keyboard controls. Unfortunate. Oh, that's...
I have several questions.
I have several questions too. Hi, Monomal. Welcome in. But this isn't made by the same company, right? Is a new IP with the same artist from Persona, right? Atlas is behind this. And there is another company. I saw Atlas's name, so...
The freedom of a... Let's go!
Let's just do this. How are you? Good to see ya. We're playing some Methaphor from makers of Persona. Okay. At least I saw Atlas's name on it. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, they couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
Alright.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. Oh, that sounds like boss time. Before we head into, let's make sure we're ready. Okay, now I can save. Because I actually do need to call it here. I know I was short, and I know you just rated. I feel kind of bad, but I need to call it. I am going to be streaming tomorrow as my plan. Let me double save just to make sure. I'm paranoid about that. Let me go over to just chatting. 1 second. 1 second here. Let me mute the game first. Head over to just chatting screen. It's okay, no worries. Okay, no. I'll pass the raid forward is what I'm gonna do. I always like to do that. My next stream I'm planning for tomorrow evening, probably around the same time, maybe a little earlier. We'll see. I'm gonna be playing some Epic Mickey Rebrush, which I am also super excited for. I hope my controller stays working. That's my one concern because I don't know how well that game will work on keyboard. I I really need to get a new controller so bad. But I'm excited because I played the original and it's such a good fun game. It's, if you, anyone that's like a Kingdom Hearts fan, you might like this game. It's an oddly dark game, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm excited for that. I hope you are too. And then I'll try to get a schedule out as soon as I can for next week because I am starting work again. That is until I heard there's more hurricanes out there again, and like we need that. So we'll see what happens there with my schedule. It's like I don't need to lose internet and power again. Ugh, not again. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Yeah, the third one. Oh gosh. Yeah, someone told me it's coming towards the Gulf again. It's like great. It comes on the 21st. Wonderful. I hope it'll be week one this time. Not that that really matters because there's a lot of water. I hope people will be okay. That's all I know. I just hope it'll be not bad or it'll blow away. I don't want it to hit anyone. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Let's see who is on that I have, because I do have people. Just let me scroll down here. You know what? I see Sky is still streaming. I hope he will end soon. He's playing Bakiru, which is also a fun game. I plan to continue when Spooky Month is over and we resume that, because I was enjoying that. Again, controller issues has been making it hard. I need to just finish up and buy that one on Throne and I got going and just finish it myself. Now I have a job I can. Anyways, thanks for streaming in. Thank you again for the raid. It's fun to hang out for these. Yeah, so it's good to see you and thank you for the follow. I need to stop in some time and my schedule lets me. Let's send you all over to Sky. Go give him trouble. You can tell him I said you can bully him. It's fine. It'll be great. Take care, everyone. Hopefully see you tomorrow. And if not, remember to keep an eye out for schedule on Twitter and Discord. And anyway, bye, everyone.